best friend.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my video. Thank you again for joining me today. So today we are going to be talking about the dreadful dead pal. I'm sure all of you guys, if you sell on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, any of these platforms, you are going to know about the dreadful death pal. So basically, if you don't know what the death pal is, it is a pile of stuff that you have not sold. So there's either two reasons why you haven't sold it. Either one, you haven't listed it yet. So if you haven't listed it yet, it can't sell until you list it. So go ahead and get busy listing it because you never know, it may sell. Usually everything sells, it's just a matter of time. So it depends on how your plan is running and how long you keep your items on the platforms. Some people have a system where they just keep rotating things out. Some people will keep their items on there until they sell. So it just depends on what you do. The second reason why your items may not be selling is because they just didn't sell. I mean, some stuff some stuff just doesn't sell. I mean, I've come across a lot of stuff that I thought would sell and it never sold, and it just keeps rotating and rotating and rotating. So if you are not relisting that as a new item, not just hitting on the relist button if you're using eBay, but you actually would have to do a sale similar. So that way you can give that item a new name. You could possibly go in, give that item a new title. You can also go in and just switch up a couple things. You can switch up your photos, you can switch up the descriptions and things like that. So anyway, if you have death piles and you want to get rid of them, I am going to show you 3 ways in this video that you could get rid of them. So if you are looking at my screen, we are already at the first way, and it is called ThreadUp. If you are not familiar with this platform, it is another platform. It's kind of like a consignment shop online, so you can send your clothes into ThreadUp. But the trick here is that they only want certain types of clothing. So if you have a death pile and you happen to have these clothings, styles of types of clothing inside of that death pile, you can always go to their website and look to see if some of those clothing items may be listed here on their website. So what you're gonna do is, if you go to ThreadUp and you send your items in, you're gonna sign up. They're gonna send you a bag so you can send the items in that bag. So when you get the bag, it can take anywhere from like 2 weeks to a month to get that bag. But if you want to do it sooner than that, you would select where they can send you a label, and that way you can just put it on your box and go ahead and ship it out sooner. So what you want to do is, on ThreadUp, they have a list of items that they accept. Now you can do it 2 ways. You can actually go to this page called Payment Estimator, and you will see it at the top here in the category. In this menu, it says Payment Estimator. You can go ahead and right here you can type the names in. You can see certain names pop up as I'm just kind of like highlighting, or I guess, oh, whenever it shows a new, so down here it just keeps on showing new clothing and things like that. So it's showing different designers as well. So once you put your cursor in that box, you can say, for instance, if you want to look at a Escada to see if they are accepting that, and you can put a Escada in, and then say, for instance, that you have a dress, Escada dress, and that is accepted. Now, if it's not accepted, because this field here where it says accepted, it's always going to show accepted. But if you type in something, say for instance like Levi's, they do have Levi's, BB, because they do have that one too as well. Well, let me see, Earl jeans. Let's put in something. When I'm trying to think of something they would not accept, let's see. I think they do Gap. I'm gonna say Express. They have Express. What about the limited? Yes, they have that one too. So basically, there is a way that you can tell you if you scroll all the way to the bottom. Down here it will say brands we accept. So it is on the very far right in that last column. You want to tap on brands we accept, and then you can actually find the brand by alphabetical order if you didn't want to do all the typing in and find the garments and see if they accept them. If they do accept them, then what you want to do is go back up to the payment estimator to see how much you can possibly get. Now, let's say, okay, I have put in the limited before we scroll down, and I want to go to pants because I have a couple pair of the limited pants that I want to get rid of because they are aligned in my death pile. And before I take other options, which I'm going to talk to you about the last two, I want to go here to ThreadUp first to see how much I could actually get for these items. So pretty much I have some khakis. Um, so pretty much usually I'll pay like about $1, no more than $5 for these pants. So if I sent them into ThreadUp, my payment estimate would be about $1.10. So if you have a couple pair of those pants, then you know the prices can add up, but just know they're not gonna be giving you a whole bunch for like the lower designer brands. But if you have something like a, let's say for instance, a Jean Paul Gaultier. Okay, let's put in Jean Paul Gaultier. Let's say like a top. So as you can see here, like this dress from Jean Paul Gaultier, it is gonna be a payment estimate of about $62. But if you had a trench coat, it will be 69. So they are not gonna give you a lot. I mean, you may could get more for it on eBay, but if it's not selling on eBay, why not just send it in to ThreadUp? Because basically if you factor in like the work they're going to do, the pictures they're going to do, they're going to put it up online, you don't have to worry about this item anymore once you send it over there. And once you factor in all the work that they're going to do, and then you're going to get paid, you know, a couple dollars for it, then if you have a whole bag of stuff, just send it in and you can get some money for it. Now the second way that you can get rid of your death pile, if number one isn't working, say you don't want the estimate is too low, you feel like it's a waste of time for you, don't have that many garments to send in, or you just don't want to be bothered with ThreadUp. The next thing you can do is you can always give it back to the Goodwill. So if you give it back to the Goodwill, I know that Goodwill as well as Savers will give you a 20% coupon. So you can give those items back, and then you can go ahead and get some more items and get a 20% off um, the next type of items that you are going to get. So that's always a good thing too. Okay, so Goodwill and Savers as well will give you like a 20% coupon. All right, another way, I actually have about 4 ways you can get rid of your death pile. Because if you don't want to do it on ThreadUp, you don't want to give them back to the Goodwill, what you can do is you can put them in lots. You can do lots either on eBay or Craigslist. So you can do your lots, say you have about 10 to 15 items per lot, and you can charge like $20 or something like that. It just depends on the designer names and what you have. So Or if you just don't want to be bothered with getting a payment for them, you can also put those lots on Craigslist and label them inside of the free section and just give them away for free. Another way to get rid of those death piles is to just give them away to friends and family, especially if you have some really nice stuff lying around. I mean, and you just like, because sometimes I'm just like, I don't understand why this didn't sell. It's really nice. If I could fit it, I mean, I would keep it myself, but I can't fit it. So you can always give it away to friends and family. You may see someone um, that you think can fit the item that you have. Just let them know about it and just be like, hey, I have a limited long sleeve button up professional shirt, and I'm just wondering, did you need anything like that? Because it's what size do you wear or whatever, you can just see if they can fit it. But like when people come over my house and I may have anywhere from clothing to makeup, anything like that. If it's not selling online, I'll just give it away because I mean it just helps you, get rid of the death pile, the dreadful death pile. All right, so you guys, those are the 3 ways. I actually gave you 4. Number 1, just to recap, was ThreadUp. Go ahead and check ThreadUp out. You may find that you like it. I'm going to give it a try. Haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to give it a try. I have a death pile and it's getting huge. So I'm going to try it this weekend. I probably will do a follow-up video to let you know. I have watched a video on it and the lady did say that she didn't get a lot, but I don't know if she did, if she looked at the payout estimator first before she sent the certain items in. Just make sure that the items that you send out are clean to ThreadUp and they are not missing any buttons or zippers or anything like that is broken or tags. So they are real particular about what they accept and what they don't accept. Now, if they happen to not accept your items, what they will do is, I think before you send them in, you have a choice to let them know if you would like them to go ahead and discard your items that you sent in and they didn't accept them, or they can send them back to you. But there will be a fee when they send them back to you, and I guess the fee is based on how much is sent back. So that was the first way. The second way, Craigslist. Craigslist, you can do free lots, or you can do them at Craigslist. If I put them on Craigslist, it's definitely going to be a lot. So it's either going to be a free lot, like you see furniture, curb alert, just come pick it up, or I will charge like $20. That way, if you're going to do like the charge and you want to lay them all out and take pictures and things like that, and kind of put the sizes if you have small, medium, larges, and things like that, just to let them know. And then the third way, Goodwill, where you can go ahead and get that 20% savings coupon. And that was it. So if you guys have any more ways to get rid of the death piles, put them in the comments below. Let's share so we can, keep the flow of merchandise moving. That's what I like to do. I can't stand for stuff to be sitting around, because if it's not gonna move, I feel like, when something goes out, something new comes in, and maybe that will move. So all right, so if you guys have any questions, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to put them in the section below. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Bye.